Hey, baseball fans, this is Chris Singleton, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Today's starting pitcher, Edward Cabrera. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Okay, all set to go. And here's the rookie center fielder. And the home opener is underway. That one ripped right center field, carrying well. And that one's gone into the bleachers. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Mets jump in front. It's 1-0. Fly ball down the line. Marcy flying after this one. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Looks like he wants the signs again. Just missed.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. It's going to really have to bear down.
No, that's down. Ball.
Just underway here from Wrigley. And that misses. And the count is 3-1. That one lifted to left. Marcy on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Francisco Lindor. This is another guy capable of hitting tape measure home runs. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
The first baseman, Jorge Polanco.
A changeup missing. And that is ball one. Hit hard, base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
In time to Bush. That's out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. And taking the ball for the Mets, Nolan McLean. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Leading off, Pete Crow Armstrong.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
In the air, left field. And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Swings through that one. Crow Armstrong stands at second with no outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Oh, 2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second, Ian Happ up to hit. That clips the corner. Right side, hard hit. Polanco takes it to the bag. That's out number 2.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 21.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late. Got him swinging. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the start of the inning. Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. Hit on the ground to the right side. Fires over to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 3, Carson Benz.
Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Batting ninth,
2 down,
catcher,
base is empty.
13,
And here's the catcher, Luis Torrens. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. On the ground out to short. Lindor. That's one out the bottom of the second.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Swing and a foul out of play. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
That's a ball.
Outside low, and the count's full. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. Now it's Alex Bregman. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Batting in, the first base.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Fought off foul. Checks his swing. Now would appeal to third. No, he held up. Runners at first and second with one gone. Bottom half of inning number 2. In the air to left center. Soto gets there. He's under it. That's out number 2. Now it's the second baseman. This guy one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Play made, that ends the inning. Back here at the friendly confines. On to the third inning. Here's the Mets leadoff man, number 9. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Cade Gibson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. On the ground, Swanson. There's one.
Got him.
And that's all they'll get.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
There goes the runner. This one in the air center field. Crow Armstrong moving back for this one. He's got it. Runner tagging from first. Here's Juan Soto. Flied to right his first time. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. And the 0-1. That's towards center. Crow Armstrong settles under this one. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Pete Crow Armstrong. Sliced hard but foul. And there's a ball.
You know, these Cubs, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first.
In the air, left field. That one opts against the fence.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Gansby Swanson.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment. Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man at second. Dansby will head back to the dugout after the K. Ian Happ now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Ball inside.
Runner at second here, one gone. Fastball right back to the mound. Slings to first in time. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-1. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Swings through that. Not close with that one. Yeah, that's ball 2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two down. That one missed. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Huge strikeout there. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets. In the air to left center, Marcy on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one handled. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. 2 outs, base is empty. Ronnie Mauricio now. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, 0-2 now. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Marcy moving under it. And that is that. Bottom 4, now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. High fly ball out to center field. Has a beat on it. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Alex Bregman. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Alex Bregman.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The Cubbies trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 5th. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Swing and he breaks his bat. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single. Well, these Mets doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
This one in the air, center field. 1 away.
And you know, that strikeout total, only 2 so far, really tells you they're not just running into good luck and getting hits to fall. They're earning those knocks.
That one fouled off. Step off, throw to first. Bench back in standing. Pitch out, but no action. They try another pitch out. Man at first, 1 away. On a line. Pro Armstrong takes it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's the DH.
The designated hitter, number 15.
No, that's inside.
Bench leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That's smacked on a line to center. And that is that. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Michael Busch.
First baseman, Michael Busch.
Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Falling behind 2-1.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Comes a 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
Three-two
No,
now.
that's outside.
Expect
Ball.
for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
Inside. And that's ball 1.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon. Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And there's one down. One out man at first. Pete Crow Armstrong digs in now.
Number 4, Pete Crow Armstrong.
Not even close there. Ball 1. And a big swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point. Way to lay off that pitch down.
That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the runner. The relay throw. Save. He scores, and it's a one-run game.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And that's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Go-ahead run on base. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit, has grounded out a couple of times. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the go-ahead run into scoring position. One away.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ground ball could be 2. To Mauricio for 1. On to first, double play. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton all set for the top of the 6th. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Bobby Milner. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A towering shot to center. And the Mets jump in front. It's 3-2. Base hit. Back-to-back hits. And they were hit hard.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
For Armstrong. Settles under it, and there's one down. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The third baseman, Bo Bichette.
In the dirt. Now throw to first, but back easily. The 1-0. In the air, out towards right center. Moving under this one. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Mets, the second baseman, Ronnie Mauricio.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Here's the 0-2. Runner on the go. Nice grab. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Back here at the friendly confines. Now the Cubs catcher, Moises Ballesteros. The Mets with a new arm on the mound. Rogers.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Off the mark there. Ball 3.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Jacob Marcy.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it.
Runner on the go. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Now there's a bullet down the line. That one hops off the wall and should score at least one. One runs in. Relay thrown. Safe.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out flying, ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's the second baseman. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Yoendrys Gomez.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
One down.
Up next for the Cubs, the center fielder, number 4, Pete Armstrong.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone! Big Dog's gotta eat. That one felt good. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-3. One down. Swanson digs in. Out towards right center field. Benj makes his way towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 1 for 3.
Number 8, designated hitter, Ian Happ.
And first offering is fouled off. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 21.
In the dirt. Now there's a bullet down the line, and it stays fair. The tag, and he's out. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Here at Wrigley Field, we go to the top of the 7th. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Going 1.
Outside. That's the ball.
Milner goes 6 feet 3 inches, 185 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. In the air, left field. Marcy under it. And there's 1 down.
Up next for the Mets, the catcher, number 13, Luis Torres.
Popped up. Bush. And there's 2 down. So last chance for the Mets. So up next for New York, number 9. He's already homered here in this one.
Ball.
Oh, look at the stop. To first. And what a play. Ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB.
what's on my mind.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah. I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. I feel it. Hustling, no bad. I did it. It's just the beginning. I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's involved. Getting Dougies with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fiskas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, huh? I'm still in the deal, Atlanta. Different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from. Tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight. It's on sight. It's a whole lot of. It's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.